on Learning with L and R, and today we are going to discuss with the new topic, that is extrophy of bladder. So let's discuss about the bladder extrophy. Is the congenital abnormality, and here normally the bladder is inside covering with the abdominal wall, but here inside out bladder protrudes out of abdomen and inside of bladder exposed to outside environment. Then this is the most common major congenital defect of lower urinary and genital tract, and it occurs approximately 1 case out of 30,000 births. Pathophysiology behind it: during the embryological period, the cloaca prevent the membrane, that is prevent the mesodermal to grow, and that's why it's do not play a good part in embryological development. The result is extrophy of bladder happened. If girls suffered with the extrophy of bladder, then what happened? The exposed bladder are there, then umbilical cord stump are there, left labia looks abnormal, exposed urethra, vaginal orifice, the anus, and left half of clitoris. In case of male, there is scrotum and testes, then exposed urethra and penis, then exposed bladder, umbilical cord stump also. A result of inappropriate growth during embryonic development, that is the inappropriate growth that becomes bladder extrophy, and degree of deformity depends on when the disruption occurs during fetal development. The earlier in development, the more severe the deformity. And most infants with bladder extrophy have normal kidneys but may be at risk for kidney damage, and there are lots of another disease associated with extrophy of bladder like epispadias, hypospadias. Then abnormal pathophysiology behind it: abnormal larger cloacal membrane prevents mesodermal growth and lower abdominal midline fusion. That is normally happen, but due to the larger cloacal membrane, it prevents the mesodermal growth. Okay, when the cloacal membrane ruptures, the anterior abdominal wall, pubis, bladder, and urethral fail to develop normally. After that, clinical features: the disorder can be observed visually because the bladder is present in outside, anterior abdominal wall are absent, posterior bladder lining, which is bright red in color, is exposed, and urine seeps into the posterior bladder wall from abnormal urethral outlets. At the time of birth, mucosa of bladder may be thin and smooth, but later it becomes edematous. Edema occurs here. In female children, bifid clitoris and roof of urethra is missing, as we seen on the image. Male children present with epispadias. Testes are undescended and associated with inguinal hernia. Pubic bones and rectus muscles are widely separated, varying degree of incontinence of urine, and umbilicus is pushed downwards. What is the management of this? Treatment begins at birth by covering the bladder with a sterile plastic dressing that prevents drying of the bladder but allows for urine flow. Petroleum gauze should be avoided because the petroleum jelly is absorbed by the gauze and clothing and it becomes dry. Because of that, it adheres to mucosa. Then surgical closure is the preferred method of treatment, and surgery is usually done within first 48 hours of life. Then types of surgery: first one is urinary diversion, because there is normal pathway are missing, that's why urinary diversion are done by these kind of surgery like ureterosigmoidostomy, ileal conduit, and colonic conduit. Primary reconstruction of bladder are also there. This happened step by step according to the age, at the time of infancy and when the child grow older. After that, nursing care, preoperative care: keep the bladder area clean, covering the bladder with sterile gauze, preventing diaper to adhering area, frequently changing diaper, keeping the baby clean and dry, keeping infant clothing loose and of lightweight, and avoid tub bath. Postoperative care: monitor vital signs, position the child in such a way to prevent kinking of any drainage tubing, keep abdominal dressing clean and dry, and maintain adequate fluid intake. Watch for fever, hematuria and involve parents in care so that they can take care of the patient or kids when they go home after the discharge. Thank you very much. I hope you have clear with this. Thank you.